Alright, so I know I got a lot of Bulls fans watching me, and there isn't that much news going on right now with the Chicago Bulls, but there are a few things here and there that I want to talk about, so let's get into it. So, today, I don't know when y'all watching this video, but today, as of the day I'm recording, the Bulls decided to give another shot to my man's Adam. Now, in previous videos, I have been giving Adam a lot of crap, and that's only because I don't believe that Adam is ready to be a backup shooting guard in the NBA, and I feel like him being in the NBA right now won't help him. I feel like him being on the Windy City Bulls, and thank y'all in the comments for letting me know, the Windy City Bulls, I feel like him being on that team will be a lot better than him being on the main roster right now, because he's not really NBA caliber right now, and going up against NBA talent, I feel like it's only gonna hurt his development instead of improve his development. Now, you know, when you look at teams like a couple of years ago, the Charlotte Hornets, I keep mentioning them because they're a perfect example. The Hornets, they didn't put their players in the G League. They just put their players in the fire. They put all of their young rookies, all of their new assets into the fire. And what happened? All of them became bust, scrubs, bums on the street. So I just hope with Chicago, you know, even if he is on the main roster, I just hope that he doesn't get too many minutes so that he can, because you know what that would do to his mentality. You know, if he goes in and he plays bad, and you know, as a young player, mentally, I imagine that would just have a negative effect on him. So that's why personally I would want him to play on the Windy City Bulls, but apparently the Chicago Bulls are going to give him a shot. So we're just going to wait and see, because I'm going to be watching a lot of Bulls games this year, especially with my man's Patrick Williams, because, you know, I believe that's the main reason why I'm really covering the Bulls, because I really love Patrick Williams. So I'm going to be watching a lot of Bulls games talking about him and just in general this team, because I'm very curious on how he works with this team and just this team in general. Coming after the Jim Boylen era, this Billy Donovan era, I'm really curious to see how this is all going to work. So in other news, a couple of days ago, I talked about it a little bit in the video, but the Chicago Bulls re-signed Denzel Valentine to a minimum contract, and from what I saw and from y'all in the comment section, y'all were okay with it because he came back on a minimum deal, and I'm happy for him because, you know, he still got a job. He went to Michigan State. I'm a Michigan fan, but I'm still happy to see players who came through Michigan, the state at least, who came through Michigan and became successful. And he came through Michigan State. He got drafted by the Bulls. He's been there his entire career. Who knows? Denzel Valentine might be a Chicago Bull lifer, and I would be happy with that because I just want him to be able to have a long career with him coming from Michigan. So that's the second news that I got. And lastly, not much. It's just that the fact that the rookies, Devon Dotson, Patrick Williams, they just signed a couple of days ago. They put it on the dotted line. They signed their contracts to become official members of the Chicago Bulls. They are officially living in the city of Chicago. I don't know if they're renting hotels or whatever right now, but they're probably buying a house or whatever. Yeah, they're officially in the city of Chicago, so they're about to get acclimated to the Windy City, the cold winds, the cold winters. I know from being from Michigan, I know about winds and it being cold and rainy days, so they're about to be introduced to a rude awakening. Well, not Dotson, because I forgot Dotson is from Chicago, so my bad about that. But not much news for Chicago. I just wanted to talk to y'all because I know I got a lot of Bulls fans. I want to keep y'all updated on any little thing that I can. So like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Thank y'all for 200 subscribers. I'm out.